going live in 4 minutes. You ready? We're live, fellas. Straight from.
You gotta turn it up.
Yeah, everyone hears it.
Can everyone hear us correctly?
Yeah. Live from Bodcast Studios here down in New York. Stop. Yeah, I can hear myself. Andrew, stop.
I want to make sure we see this.
Okay.
Chat, all right.
So everyone's hearing us. Okay.
Can everyone?
Yes,
hear
everyone
us
can hear
properly?
us.
Can you hear us properly?
Yes, I can hear us.
We gotta see the chat too. In case people are
Okay, we're live right now, and we're about to let's start talking about. So today's topic is the controversial topic of whether Australia is real or not. If the FBI is watching, please get off because we're going to show something that is just we're going to reveal information that is just so secretive that the FBI doesn't want us to find out. So and, I want to introduce everyone before we get.
Okay.
My name is Ivan Crosby. I'm the host of the Bodcast. This is Bodcast episode 2. We have.
I am Sheldon Cooper. Radioshi.
No, okay.
I'm Radioshi.
Okay,
is who I am.
His name is Andrew Gogden.
Gandhi.
You got Anthony Barmabino.
Anthony Armosiono from Spice Factory.
And shout out to Mildly Oppressive on YouTube or Oring on
Discord.
Not YouTube, Twitter.
Okay, so where do I support women again? Okay, so start talking.
Alright, so basically earlier
hold
today,
on.
right?
Oh, you can explain.
Earlier today, right, I was on my way home from a call, coming home from scout camp, right? Well, I was few days after, I just stayed in McCall for a little bit after scout camp. Anyway, coming home from McCall, right? And then Anthony Barmabino texts me saying, let me pull the text out. He texts me saying, and I quote.
I'm calling Lucius. Okay, and he quotes.
He quotes.
And you quote. I'm calling
Sorry, my have no data. Alright, here we go. He quotes. Dude, OMG, I just found out Australia isn't real. I'm serious. Can I call you my boy? Okay, so basically, Australia is actually really weird. I mean, it's a whole country where everything wants to kill you. They lost a war to gate birds, and every person from Australia is super attractive. I mean, there is no way that all those people aren't actors and or models.
Yeah, I find that kind of suspicious in my opinion because
yeah, pretty fishy.
Very fishy indeed, guys.
Very, very fishy indeed, my fellow. So Andrew, Radioshi. So what do you think about our show? Hold on.
About Australia?
Yeah, what do you think about Australia and the oppressive circumstances that the government has placed you and giving you false information? Do you feel oppressed?
I wouldn't feel oppressed because, to be honest, it's not like we care if Australia is real or not. Let's be fair. Have you ever sat down and thought to yourself, mate, is Australia real? I mean, we're here thinking about it today. But are you actually very concerned about that? Are you?
I am, because...
You want to know the truth.
I do want to know the truth because I think it's very important that the government doesn't lie to us. So because you know what happens when the government lies to us?
What happens?
We get Australia.
And something to add in. So, besides that evidence, I want to go in depth about one that he said. So, the Emu War was a war in which Australians...
I saw a video about this.
Is a war in which Australians... I'm not sure when it took place. You can look it up, probably on Wikipedia or something. But, the Emu War is where the Australians fought emus. Basically, giant birds, and they lost the war. Emu.
It's emu.
It's emu. He's saying emu because he's stupid.
Can you speak up because I can't hear you very well?
Just get real close up there.
So the Emu War, and basically the entire country lost a war to a bunch of giant birds. I'm not sure how that could be real. Like this should be serious. Let's be realistic.
It sounds like a Family Guy episode.
Yeah, it seriously does.
Sources are in the description.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they will be soon. Yeah.
All right, okay,
they will be soon. Yeah.
We will. So yeah, it just sounds a little too unbelievable.
A freaking who?
So basically, the Emu War, what was happening was these giant birds called emus were running rampant, and Australia wasn't having it. They hired a whole bunch of bounty hunters. That's the video I watched. Did you watch
Shut up, keep talking.
Okay, shout out to Salmonella Academy. He made a great video on it. It's funny too.
It's gonna be in the description soon.
Yeah, it'll be in the description. Anyway, so they hired these bounty hunters, was just these giant machine guns and just a whole bunch of bullets to shoot them. But the thing about the emu is that they were master birds. They were absolutely insane. And what they did is basically what they did is the birds were so smart they were running around like headless chickens, except they were actually emus. And they eventually got so fed up, they ran out of bullets, they didn't have any more. They stabbed them to death with machetes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So basically, the Emu War just isn't believable enough. It just sounds too much like a joke. It sounds a little bit like a goof. I don't know about you, but that just doesn't sound believable. And then that brings us into the topic of New Zealand. New Zealand is just like old Australia, if Australia really exists.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Sources are in the description right now.
And also, if I may also say, the story about Australia is the British found Australia, and Australia was a prison colony because when the American Revolution happened, they had to take their prisoners somewhere. So they took them to Australia. But really, what I think actually happened is the British didn't want to deal with the prisoners. They didn't want to have to deal with feeding them. So they just dumped them in the ocean. There is no Australia. And they just dumped them in the ocean. They just made it up.
And it's like, why wouldn't they just keep the prisoners in a jail cell where you keep all prisoners.
Yeah.
Why would they put them in an imaginary wonderland like the Wizard of Oz or Rhode Island? It's crazy.
Or like freaking Wyoming. Like everyone knows that place isn't real.
Yeah. Like Wyoming, too many tornadoes, too many sands.
Hold on. We'll get to that one in just a second. In fact, this video actually evolves into more than just Australia. We actually believe that nothing but Idaho is real.
It is true.
Well,
at least
as of right now, all we know is that Idaho is the only real place currently. Exactly. That's what we know of.
We do not know if any other states or countries are
now,
real.
we cannot tell you our contingency plan because that's between all of us. Just in case this goes south.
And
Alex Jones is our trump card. Okay?
Yeah, Alex Jones. We'll just tell you that. Probably get a job with him.
Yeah. Alex Jones, if you don't know him, he's on Fox News.
He's not on Fox News. He's on InfoWars.
InfoWars. Hey, by the way, shout out to the person at our school who had an InfoWars t-shirt. Shout out to them.
That's pretty lit. I gotta go get a glass of water, guys.
Okay.
You want some water?
I'll have some water, thank you, though.
I will have some water, too. Thank you, Banthamino.
Okay, so I'd like to add some comments. I believe that not only is Idaho the only true, because
religion.
No, because if you actually check on Google Maps, the source will be in the description as soon as I make it. Am I right? But shh. Anyway, so I actually truly believe that Idaho. Oops, that was something else. Shush, boy.
Okay, you're very bad at talking. Anyway,
no, stop. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, so the source will be in the description soon. This is a matter of history. Actually, Idaho, to be in particular, around 1990, Google released their Google Maps. That's when they started the Google Maps program. You didn't know that, Andrew?
1990? That seems a little too recent, don't you think?
No, I think for sure 1990. Google started their Google Maps program, and originally their satellites could only detect. Thank you. Originally, their satellites could only detect Idaho, and the satellites didn't see anything else.
That's true. Yeah.
And I'll put that source in the description.
Of course.
So please continue, Andrew and Anthony.
So New Zealand.
Yeah.
New Zealand just. So you take a joke. You take the very stupid joke of Australia. Might as well just be a Family Guy cutaway gag. And then they just keep adding onto it with New Zealand. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I went to the pool once a few years ago. And I went to my friend's church, right? And I heard women who said they had New Zealand accents. Like, they actually think they're from New Zealand. But the thing about that was crazy is that the two women I talked to were both insanely attractive. It was crazy. So, that leads us to believe that if you have a New Zealand accent, you are probably attractive, which means you are a hired model by the FBI and all the world's governments to live in this fictional land of New Zealand.
So, what would you say about people who fly to Australia?
My opinion about that, well, my knowledge about that,
calm down because I have to make a quick sources.
Is basically that people that fly to Australia, really what happens to them is, while they're about in the Pacific, pretty close to South America, close to New Zealand, where that would be, if it's even real, where they're going around there.
Speak up.
Where it is it's, what happens, while they're on the plane, they get sedated, and instead of going to Australia...
And how don't people remember this?
Well, because it's... You know how they serve you drinks?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
they put sedation in the drinks, yeah. So
Like Bill Cosby.
who know? Yeah. So who knows?
Just keep talking.
Who knows how much this could happen all the time? But that's for another video. This could happen any other time, but that's for another video. Basically, they would sedate you, and you either go to New Zealand or you go to South America. They would probably take you to Peru or Chile, or somewhere like that.
I'm from Peru and Chile.
He is pretty chilly. It's kind of cold in this room.
Yeah, but basically they go somewhere in South America, because if you don't know, Australia and South America are very similar.
Yes. Like
Architecture.
a bunch of dirty molesters live there. All that
mom.
sort of, all that sort of dirty jazz. I think it's just, but that's the thing. they fly him to South America or New Zealand.
Wait, so are you saying South America doesn't exist?
It doesn't. South America doesn't exist because look what you just said. He said he's from Uganda. Where did he say you were from?
Yeah, Uganda.
Uganda. That's in South America. And it's obviously not true. He's been brainwashed by the government to believe he lives in Uganda. He used to be from Uganda. All of his family that lives in Uganda is actually just in Idaho. It's obviously true. And like, you think about it, that must mean all of South America can't be true. Have you ever seen SpongeBob? It's subliminal messaging. If you reverse the theme song...
Is this some Shane Dawson stuff?
Yeah. If you reverse the theme song, you can actually hear South America isn't real. If you don't believe me, try it out.
And if I would have known this, I would have definitely reversed it for you guys, but I will put all those sources in the description.
Ivan is completely woke now. We've wokeified him through prayer from our religion. And I just think it's just very confusing why the government would even want to do this to us. Fake South America, fake Australia, New Zealand. It's just getting my head in a knot. And then you think of like these other fake countries. Like, what are they?
Speak up.
Asia? What is it called?
Azania?
Europe? I don't know.
Europa?
Anyway, so like you go to Asia, you go to Europe.
Remember, we have some guests.
Yes, we have some guests coming up soon.
Keep talking.
We have some guests coming up soon. We will call them to give us their conspiracies. Anyway, so we've been talking about this. Asia, there's only like 3 countries in all of Asia. Korea, North and South, Japan, and China. China is a communist government. Communism isn't real. You know that. It only works on paper, and as we know, paper is just subliminal messaging by the FBI. So, anyway, you go to China, communist government, whatever. They got like 1 billion people there. Except that's the thing. You can't fit 1 billion people in one place.
Well, how do you explain Idaho, though? You're fitting 7 billion people in Idaho, right?
There's not. There's only 1 million people.
Yeah, but Idaho is actually way bigger than we think.
There are only 1 million people on Earth.
Yes, Despacito has 4 billion views.
5 billion, I checked.
5 billion views from just all of the millions of
views?
people watching it 500 times each. Wait a minute. Anyway, look at that. Panda 101, you've expanded my view. I'm glad we did. Anyway, then you got Japan. They got this thing called Vocaloid.
5.2 billion.
Vocaloid, something like that. It's obviously just, again, more subliminal messaging. It's just baloney. They try to subliminally message us with hentai, anime, and Vocaloid. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's truly disgusting.
It's honestly...
It makes me sick, guys.
I just don't understand why they would want to do that to us. It's just not okay. And... Then you got North Korea, which is like a dictatorship. I've heard it on the news. It's obviously the government just trying to fool us, just trying to bamboozle us. It's honestly disgusting. North Korea having this communist dictatorship baloney. That sounds like another Family Guy cutaway gag. North Korea, dictatorships.
I know. Okay.
South Korea.
It sounds ridiculous.
So we don't have much time, so I want to move on to the next topic. So I had another question because you, in our previous interview, you mentioned someone named Blue from Discord.
Yes, from Britain.
From Britain, okay.
From
Please
the
explain.
European Union. Blue...
In the British Isles.
Yes. Blue is from Europe, as I've heard. And basically, she says that the legal drinking age there is like 16 or something. It's obviously not true because the legal drinking age is 18. So why would they... No, wait a minute. It's 21. So why would they change it? Why would they change it in other places? It's honestly just doesn't make sense. And basically, Anyway, long story short, she's living in Britain. She says it's great there. She got angry at us for saying that the Beatles were like their station. I don't know. What are the Beatles? They said they're also from Britain. That sounds like baloney. That name is a pun, and obviously you wouldn't name your band a pun name. That's stupid. And anyway, Blue is from this so-called European Union, European nation, and we're gonna have her on if she'd be very welcome to. She doesn't talk because she's a mute. And anyway, welcome to the show, Blue. She says, okay. Blue, are you want...
What?
You're typing.
Okay.
We're...
Okay, what questions do you want to ask Blue? Have Blue with me right now.
Everybody in the chat, what do you want to ask a European unionist nation analysis? She says hello. Alright, Bologna. You're not helping Hawaii, old.
That's Tucker!
Who's Tucker?
You don't know him.
I don't. Anyway. So, Blue, we have a few questions for you. 1. So, this European Union that you supposedly live in, is it real? Can you confirm to us that you've seen on a map the European Union, you've seen Europe?
What?
Blue says no.
Okay.
Blue says that Europe does not actually exist.
Okay, Blue, I have another question.
You've heard it here, everybody.
Hey, Blue, I have another question. Why do you like pie? This is coming from Hawaii old.
It is. Wait, she says yes, it is. She says it is real.
Hold on.
No, she's confirming that it isn't real.
Wait.
Is it real or is it not, Blue?
Wait a minute.
Is she being paid by the government to say this?
Hey.
Restate that. Okay.
Is
the European Union...
Hold on. Hey, Hawaii old, your question's gonna be gay, so hold on.
Is the European Union real? Okay, she says it's real. All right. How do you know? How can you confirm that?
Sorry about that clipping.
Yes. How can you confirm that the European Union is genuinely real? Blue. By the way, no, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway. She is typing, everyone. Hold your breath. Make a wish.
Make-A-Wish Foundation?
No. I do not support cancer patients.
Okay, she says...
I live in Europe. How do you know you're not just living in Idaho, but you've been brainwashed to think you live in Europe? Sorry, there's just someone shouting many profanities in the chat right now. Honestly, it just is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, truly awful.
How does it feel to be paid by the government to say that you live in Europe when you really just live in Idaho, Blue? Blue, listen up. All of us in this Discord chat and all of us watching live in Idaho. So, how in the world could you live in this Europe place when we obviously live in Idaho? It's 8:50.
Wait, where's Orange live? Oh,
Orange is in Idaho. He's in Middleton.
Okay, keep talking.
All right. She is speechless. She has no answers.
Fine. She's about to admit it. Right here, guys.
She admits it.
She admits it.
Europe is not real.
Here, guys. I was paid.
She is paid. Europe isn't real. Europe isn't real.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Blue.
We did it, guys.
Blue, how hot are you? Because are you also...
Are you attractive?
Are you extremely attractive?
Yeah, because this is important. Are you attractive? Are you an actor?
Are you an actor?
An
Actress.
actress. An actress.
Actress. Sorry, my mistake. How hot are you? Never mind.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself?
Yeah. Need to know.
That is not a number, Blue. Alright,
Wait, who's that?
That's Joey. He lives in Florida. Which isn't real, by the way. Too many hurricanes, too many sharks.
Orange, you're going
Florida isn't real.
8 o'clock.
Florida isn't real, you've been brainwashed.
Who's next?
He was wearing long sleeves when I called him sometime. He was on the screen wearing long sleeves. And of course, you can't wear long sleeves in this Florida. It just isn't real. It obviously isn't. You've all got about 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. Thank you, Blue. Thank you for proving our theory.
Wait, and how hot did you say you were?
I think she said 11 out of 10.
11. That is
very
extremely
hot.
Hey,
All
Blue,
right.
you mind? Never mind.
All right. So, when's Oren coming on?
Who?
Who's next?
We have next
8 minutes.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, that probably hurt
In
your ears.
8 minutes, we have Orange coming on.
Really? Oh, wait. Blue is typing. As of right now, Blue is typing. I never answered, but okay. Yes, you did. You said 11 out of 10. Don't be a liar, Blue.
We know you're getting paid. We know everything.
Hey, we have sources. We actually took a snapshot of you saying 11 out of 10. Snapshot. Excuse me. Yeah, we
Snapshot. Link in the description again. So, while we're on our hiatus, right?
Yep.
While we're hiatusing,
What?
While we're hiatusing, on these 8 minutes, 7 minutes now, waiting for Orange. How about U.S. states?
Okay,
Think about
let's
it.
start.
Washington. I've heard it's very rainy.
Hold on, but before you say anything about that, I just want to say mildly oppressive / Orange will be talking to us about what again?
About his theory.
Yeah,
His theories.
his theories, but he gave me something specific. I just don't remember what he
He is
said.
an expert from Idaho about why.
No, he actually gave me something, so don't hold on. Okay, keep talking, guys.
All right. So think about it. Like, what do you got? Texas. Texas is a made-up land made specifically for King of the Hill. King of the Hill is, by the way, a Fox News show. Is a Fox show about a family living in Texas. And of course, why would you base a family in a cartoon on a real place? So Texas automatically out. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island isn't real.
It's in
because
Family
it's
Guy.
a Family Guy, so it can't be real.
Obviously, Springfield, Oregon isn't real. That's The Simpsons.
Exactly. Yes.
Animaniacs. They take place Warner Brothers Studios. And where's Warner Brothers Studios?
California, I think.
Okay, whatever. There you go. Boom. California's out. Think of how many superhero movies take place in New York. New York's out.
Yeah.
Wyoming. Too many tornadoes. Too much dust. Why would anyone live there? That's the thing. No one lives there. That's the problem.
Next place.
What? Yellowstone isn't real.
I thought Yellowstone was in
Wyoming.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone National Park has this little blank space at the end of Idaho.
I bet if we can say anything from Vox.
Vox.
Yeah,
Vox.
Vox.
Yeah, if
They
you-
talked about this little murders.
No. Vox is fake. You can't trust Vox.
Oh yeah, Vox is fake news. They're centered in Idaho, by the
Yeah.
way.
Vox.
They're fake.
Look, they claim that they're from. Where's Vox from? I'm gonna Google it right now. Oh.
From
Why is your
Russia.
mom use- Where is? Oops.
Where's my refund?
Vox from? Okay, let's see.
It says where-
It says Vox is actually from
Washington D.C. Boom.
New York
instantly
City.
out.
Instantly out.
So for sure, Vox is fake.
Washington
Okay.
D.C. out. Everything out.
Alabama. All right. So there's this song by Filthy Frank, where he goes. Does he say Alabama in that song?
Talk up, please.
Oh, there's this song called Alabama Slur, where they sing about
Alabama slur.
Alabama slurs.
N-word.
N-word. Is a truly awful song.
It's by,
some kid was playing it on the bus. It's actually kind of disgusting.
It's by I forgot his name. Can you look it up?
The
Alabama.
country singer. Anyway,
I
they
think
say
it's,
Alabama. Why would you sing about a real U.S.
Johnny Rebel.
Johnny Rebel. Yeah, his name is Johnny Rebel. And people actually want him to be president.
Really?
Yes. But anyways, that's another topic. Continue.
All right. Think about it. Look, there's mildly oppressive in the chat. If you want to, we've lost like 3 viewers.
Just keep talking.
Wisconsin. They named the cheese after it. It's not real.
Can I have your phone?
Why?
For Twitter.
No.
Okay, put it up again, Twitter.
I'm not putting it on Twitter again. Twitter located in probably Washington, not real. Oregon, more like Oregate.
Colorado, they legalize weed. Wow, they legalize weed. They're fake.
Weed is for ninnies and stupid dinguses and penises. Stupid people. I said... What did I say?
What did he say?
What did I say?
I'm not gonna repeat it.
I said penis.
Yeah.
She's not watching
I
live.
thought you said I'm not editing this.
She's not watching it live. And she's obviously not going to watch all the way up to the 30-minute.
You never know.
Maybe.
Okay, we're continuing on to the next. Okay, sorry, we had a conflict here. So we're gonna.
Why did we lose so many viewers?
Yeah, that was kind of rude, guys.
Honestly.
Well, but I'm sure they'll watch it. Okay. Anyway, so I say so a lot.
Mildly oppressive. You're on in
3 minutes. Okay. We just want to make sure you're still here. Mildly oppressive. Just please.
You're still here. Type in the chat.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue on to our next topic, which is Okay.
Well, before we switch topics, we should just keep the momentum going until it's mildly
Okay.
aggressive.
Sounds good.
Idaho. Too many potatoes.
Wait, but
we just exposed ourselves. My God. Okay, no, we're just kidding.
It was a prank.
It was a prank, guys.
Funny.
Yeah.
It was a
actually, it wasn't a prank, but you can only expect too many potatoes in a place that's feeding 1 million people.
yeah, that's true. Because we need the food, so that actually
We
makes
need
sense.
the food. I watched a Matt Pat theory where he said Attack on Titan is actually realistic. They could survive on the potatoes alone. Now, see, Matt Pat is obviously my idol.
You're gonna eat your dog.
Matt Pat is obviously my idol. He has an IQ about as high as mine, so I appreciate
And Albert Einstein.
and Stephen Hawking. Matt Pat
And
honestly,
Steve Jobs.
Matt Pat should be Matt Pat and Vsauce should be up in the Smart Hall of Fame in Brooklyn, which is not real, by the way. So it's not
Why you
real.
put a Hall of Fame in Brooklyn? Makes no sense. Not real.
So keep talking. I'm gonna find if what's his face is still alive.
Who's alive?
Who's
All right, Thanos. Anyway, Thanos.
who is Orange a boy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Okay. I'm called.
Ring.
Okay. Hey,
All right.
hold on just a second. Hey, Orange, can you get ready, please? Okay.
You're on in about 30 seconds.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna get Orange alive right now. Okay, ready, Orange? Okay, we're going live. Orange is going live in. Let me just. 3.
2.
Wait, hold on. 3, 2. You're live, Orange. Hold on, just kidding. You're not. No, Orange. You're not live. You're not live. I'm having some trouble here. Just hold on, just a second,
Yeah.
Orange.
This is actually
Okay,
Ivan is actually 7 years old, by the way.
I've been researching for the past 30 years. Okay.
Okay.
Is he on the live stream?
Okay, he's not. Orange, just hold on 1 second. Hey, viewers, please hold on a second while Andrew talks.
I'm in Alabama.
No. Nibba.
Nibba with a B. We're not racist. Over here at Radio
And I wanna
She,
be
Spice
free.
Factor, and Woman Power Inc. We are not racist. We support the whites.
Stop talking.
We
Okay, stop
support
talking.
the
Stop
blacks.
talking, please. In the trance.
Okay, say something. Okay, Orange, say something.
I need to get this information out. Okay?
I'm so confused. I don't know which one is which. Okay, shh. Okay, Orange, say something. Orange, say something. Okay, Orange, you're live. Orange, you are live. Okay. Okay, I need someone to phone. Orange, you are
And
live.
okay,
Okay.
I've concluded.
Okay.
You smart people have concluded that
Hey,
you know,
Orange, just hold on.
Mildly oppressive.
Hey, Mildly,
And,
just hold on 1 second so we can confirm.
I've concluded. You smart people have concluded that
Hey,
you know,
Orange, important. Just hold on.
The oppressor.
Start over, please.
And,
Just hold on 1 second so we can confirm.
I've concluded. You people have concluded that concluded that Idaho. Okay.
Start over, please. Just hold on 1 second so we can confirm.
Okay, you guys have concluded that. You people have concluded that Idaho is the only real place, right? Idaho. So the Idaho government, right? Okay. They. Okay, you guys are also the. They made up the language that Idaho is the only real place, right? So that they could. So they made up the government, right? So that they could. They could, convince us, right? They made up the language that Idaho is the only. To love Idaho more.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, anyone who was listening to that. I'm sorry. Okay.
This podcast is a mess.
We're good now? Okay. Here we go. That was okay. I think that was actually my fault. I shouldn't have had desktop audio and microphone on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Just keep talking.
It is our fault here at Women Power Inc. We apologize.
I'm honestly so sorry. I'm sorry. Just please continue.
This has been
your fault the entire time.
Yeah, my entire time it has been my
here
fault.
At Women Power Inc. Spice Factory and Radio She are not
Okay.
and
Shut up.
No.
Okay. Okay. So my first question is. What do you think about? No, just please explain how you think the government got away with this and why it did.
Remember to keep it PG family friendly.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I know what you mean. 2 watching.
We've lost 4 viewers.
It's fine. We'll grow them again. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay, so can you invite some more people? I don't know, just text a bunch of your friends.
We're screwed.
Just text a bunch of your friends.
This podcast is dead.
Come on, just invite a bunch of your friends.
You guys are my only friends.
I hate Japan. They're trying to make us hate everything but I know, the other things don't exist. So it's like they're trying to make us hate the rest of the world.
Hey, Andy, can you text a bunch of people with the link?
They're trying to make us love what we have. And it's all.
Wait, I'm gonna tell my dad to. Okay, why not?
Your dad.
Sounds good. Oh, hey, talk to him. Be the host for a second.
Your fam guy conspiracy? We were not listening at all. Yes.
Here down in New York, it's kind of hectic everywhere, so...
Yeah, so sorry, right now we're,
Okay, now we're listening. At least answer is. Oh no! We have to go to the next guest. It's been way too long.
No, wait. He's not. No, look. Yeah, he's got 4 minutes.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me. Let's switch. Okay. No, keep talking. It's my mistake. My mistake. Where's your mouse?
Oh, Ethan, you're not audible through the stream. Oh, you've just been...
Where's the mouse?
Where's the mouse? Wait, where is the mouse? Oh, here.
Oh, here it is. No, okay.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay, so talk about something else.
We won't. We will listen to your Fam Guy conspiracy. Once we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, keep talking.
Alright. So. We will, once we figure this out.
Okay. So, and keep talking,
Have you ever watched Death Note?
Okay. Okay, now tell him to talk.
We will, once we figure this out. Have you ever watched Death Note? We are. We're giving you your time,
Okay,
sir.
hold on. What is this?
Alright. Joey or Jordan, who should we axe?
Oh, we're screwed.
Not allowed to say that on stream.
We're done.
Oh yeah, can we hear him on stream chat?
No, we can't.
We cannot.
No. We can't hear me.
I said if anyone says anything weird, that it wasn't me, and then my dad said, I know, you're my son, it's fine, I don't really care.
What did he say?
We have 3 likes and 1 dislike.
Well, hey, we'll like our own video.
Okay.
You know, like your own videos.
Keep talking. Okay, so I'm so sorry. We'll have to sort you out at a later time, but I'm sorry.
No, we're axing Jordan. Jordan is getting axed.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Because Jordan has been a loyal viewer this entire time.
Wait, we have to do something else. We can't.
Hold on. Okay, dear.
No one can hear him. Why?
Why is Ethan still talking?
Is this? Is this Ethan? Who is it? Is this Ethan?
No, that's Joey.
Please, quiet down. We can't.
Can we show that?
No, we cannot. I don't know how.
Just stream it on the live stream.
I can't though.
No, Joey's pretty funny.
Oh my god, Joey, what the hell?
What are we gonna do? Okay. Odd.
Yeah. Okay, I apologize, but the whole podcast is over pretty much. The whole thing is dead. We can't figure anything out.
Well, the first bit was fine. Like, the first bit was okay.
Oh no, I just screwed it up for everyone watching.
You're so dumb.
Okay.
You're so dumb. I had no enthusiasm.
Yeah, I did.
Aww.
Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. Maybe next